So I'm going to be teaching y'all how I really do my drawings and how I get good at doing it and how I just do this. So what I have here is one of my drawings of a 56-year-old man, and he's just kind of looking. So this I just finished, and here it is. And I know some of y'all are probably like, oh, that's really good, and some of y'all are probably like, oh, I could do that. And some of y'all probably want to know, how do you do it? And if you do, then this is a great video for you, because I'm actually going to be teaching y'all how I actually do this. So the first thing you want to do is start off with a circle for just your basic head, because what you really want to do is get the dimensions of someone, then you go down with the jaw, and then you put your construction lines. So of course your circles aren't going to be perfect. You might want to try again a few times until you get the right circle, but if you don't want to do all that, you can use like some sort of mug or anything cylinder that you could use. So you just use those, and then take a little pencil, eraser. You're just kind of going to want to really just kind of let loose on the paper. Don't like plan ahead what you want it to look like. How you really want to get something good is just putting effort into it and making a good picture by putting your very best into it. And a good way you could do that is actually just like watching a few tutorials if you want, or just do it by yourself. And a good way of really learning is I learned to draw like this by 6 years. And some of y'all are probably like, whoa, 6 years, I don't really know if I want to do all that. There's a very simple way you can do it fast. Of course, I didn't really take that. When I was first starting, I was just like, okay, I like doing this, so I'm going to do it again and again until I die. So I've been doing that for 6 years on. And I think that anyone can really accomplish what they want to do if they just take time into it. So I know this was supposed to be like showing y'all how to do it. This is really like how to get through your art career or whatever you do. What you just want to do is kind of put practice into that and really just tell your brain, okay, so we're going to try to do good. And even if you do terrible, or if you do the worst you've ever done, you have an eraser for a reason. And sometimes you don't even need to use the eraser, because that's just part of you progressing, of how you're getting better and better. So for me, it was just erasing, redrawing, until I get something good. So I do the facial structure and then kind of just move on to, so I do the mouth first, then I do the nose, and then the eyes. Y'all can do this in any sort of order you want, but if you really want to accomplish your dreams of being an artist or athlete or whatever you do, even if you don't do anything and don't really want to, you can still have goals to set, and set those goals and really try your hardest and do that. And then you never know, you may turn out to be the best in the world. And I'll show you a drawing I did, and I thought it was pretty good. So how I did this is just by practicing, doing my hardest, and really just following tutorials. And I have this book right here that is really good for that. So if y'all want to take an easy way of getting good, what you can do, follow tutorials, get a book, or even just self-teach yourself. And what I kind of did through the way was both of those. I self-taught myself, and I even kind of watched a few tutorials. So if you don't want to do any of that and you want to make it as quick as you can, just try your hardest and you'll do good. You're of course going to need some supplies, and most people say, oh, you're going to need all the good expensive stuff. But all I have is this mechanical pencil, this eraser, and a few sketchbooks. And I've gotten really good with all that, and that's all I've ever used. Of course, I have a few other things for art, like Copics and colored pencils, and even a few charcoal pencils. But the thing is, you don't need all of this stuff if you don't think you can accomplish something, then you're not gonna accomplish it. What's really gonna happen is your brain's just gonna give up and be like, okay, well, can't do it. But what you really want to do is just set goals for yourself and really just try to accomplish your own dreams. And I've already accomplished mine. Even if you've already done that, you can still do it again and again. And I know y'all are more used to me doing like just skits and stuff like that. But today I just wanted to do a more serious video. Just talking about what you can do if you really want to set your goals with that. And what I wanted to do is art, and I set a goal to do that, and I became really good at it. So then my brain was like, okay, we're going to keep doing this now. And after that, I just did it again and again, and I got good at it. And if y'all want to do that too, I think you should really just set goals for yourself and just do good. And of course, even if I'm saying a lot of do good, you don't have to do good if you don't want to. You just gotta get better and better. And just don't give up. If you give up, then you're just gonna see the other people in your life do those things, and then you're gonna just be more sad about it. So what you really want to do is just set the same goals, never give up, and just try to be your best. You don't have to be the best in the world. You don't have to be the best in a group. You just have to be the best for yourself. And even if that is just drawing circles with a smiley face, if that's your best, then you're good at it. And if you see other people in your life that brag about, oh, I'm the best at doing this, you can just say to yourself, he's pretty good, but he doesn't have to say all that. And if you want to really set goals like that, then you very much so can. And you can even sometimes tell yourself that, okay, I'm good at this, but how can I get better? And how you can get better is by just telling yourself, okay, we're good at this, so let's keep doing it again and again. So after I've done that, what I've gotten to is a good art career. And you don't even have to have art. You don't even have to have athlete. You can even just be yourself when you're good at that. So I hope that y'all liked that. It's of course one of my more serious videos, but still, I just want y'all to know that you don't always have to be your best. You can laugh and do all the things you want, and you don't have to be so serious about your career. Like at some points in my career, I didn't have fun doing it. I just kind of did it, and then after that, I started getting back into this is fun. But I've had multiple points in my life where I kind of stopped drawing, and that's probably going to happen again, but I'm still going to keep doing it for as long as I can. And if y'all want to do that, you can too, and y'all can even get as good as me if you want, or even better. But this is one of my more serious videos. I hope y'all liked it. But I just want to hope y'all enjoy, and that's going to be it for this video. So, bye.